guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be, well, not today, but in this video I'm gonna be attempting to finally finish decorating our bedroom, mine and Caleb's. In case you don't know, we bought this house last year, so we've been in it for a year, and for some reason I just never finished our bedroom. I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do with it. I don't know, for some reason the layout and just the things I have to work around just felt difficult, so I just stopped trying to finish it. But I am determined to finish it this month or so. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I mean, there isn't that much to do, honestly, but let me include some clips of, I guess, the last time I showed you guys what the bedroom looked like, which was right after we moved in. We basically just put all the furniture we had. We put our bed, our dresser, my vanity, everything like in its place. And so we had the layout figured out, but I just didn't add anything like to the walls. I didn't really, I don't know. There was nothing special about it. So let me show you guys what it's looking like now. Honestly, not very different from what you guys saw, but I did make a few changes. So the first change is that I finally hung up our TV and I ran the cords to the wall so it's nice and clean. You don't see any of that. Now, I was gonna style it exactly how I had it at the last place, which is the lamp on that side, this little clock here. And then over here, I used to have this little basket and then this little vase like this with these things, and I think I had a candle. However, this is feeling really small now because like the ceilings are so tall, so I hung up the TV a bit higher, and now I don't know, this feels too tiny, so I think I want to switch this out. Like, I got this vase here, which I think is a much better height. Now I'm thinking I should add some books, actually put a candle with this as well, but I don't know. So basically that's one change over here. So the next thing is that I actually got some lamps. I got these on Facebook Marketplace. I want to say I paid $25 for both, and I really like them. They have like, I don't know, these little sticks, and it's a very pretty lampshade. I don't know, I thought it was a little different. I feel like they're like a good height. Now you may notice that right there, and that is something I have to deal with. So basically the only outlets we have is like one in the middle here behind the bed, and then the other one is like behind the mirror over there. So we either have to plug in our phones all the way there or all the way there, which just doesn't really work. So we had extension cords. It was very annoying. So I got these things, which basically you plug into the middle, bring it out, and then I have to screw that into the wall, like behind the nightstands, so that we'll have a place to plug in our phones and stuff. Also, the bed is looking very boring because I'm washing a lot of the bedding, but this is where it's at right now. I did get these pillowcases for some throw pillows that my sister got me. So once I actually put the proper comforter, they go like that, and it looks a lot better. I also need to get 2 more of these curtain panels because they're too stretched out. So I need to like have double the amount so that they like bunch up a bit and look better. Over in this window, if you've seen a lot of my other makeovers, I've painted most of our windows black, and I do feel like that would look pretty here to just kind of like separate it from the wall a bit. Speaking of walls, we have this big wall here, which has been my biggest problem. As you can see, I have my vanity here. I have random decor on it that used to be on the walls of our last bedroom, and now I don't know what to do with it. And I haven't hung up this mirror that I usually put above the vanity because it feels too small for this space. So I need a bigger mirror here. Now, if you remember when I did my entryway, actually, was that even in a video? I don't remember. But basically, I had a big brass, like round mirror. I currently swapped it out for this one. It's still in the plastic because I just ordered it. I need to hang it up because, once again, tall ceilings, I felt like that mirror was too small for this space. So I got this one, and I'm gonna put it up on the wall, and I'm gonna take that mirror that was there and put it in the bedroom above my vanity. So that is the plan. Oh, also, I got a light fixture. It's a really pretty like brass chandelier type thing, and I got it for our bedroom because I really hate our light in here. It's this really old, ugly fan with lights. I personally don't like fans, and we never use it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. And we don't even use the lights. As you can see, there's not even like a light bulb in there because it flickers like crazy, and this thing shakes when you turn on the fan. It's not safe. So I'm gonna be replacing that with the brass chandelier. And in case you were wondering, yes, I do know how to do that because we did it here. We removed that fan. That was me and Caleb, and we put up the recess light. But over in my office, which you guys actually haven't seen since I changed it, I never made a video on it, but this light, I did myself too. There was a fan in here, I removed it, and I put this little brass light, which I think looks really cute. Also, here's how my office is right now. It's a lot more spacious than when I had the desk coming across here. Like, this layout is so much better. We have a little Abby here. Hello. But yeah, basically I have my little gaming area here. The cat tower, even though they prefer my desk for some reason. I still have this over here with all my ears and stuff. That's like the one thing that I still need to do, which is patch that up, because I need to get like a color match for this paint. And then here I basically created a little cozy reading corner. And yeah, it's not completely done, but it's also getting there. It's kind of crazy how long it takes to actually finish decorating a house. Like, the fact that we've been here for a year and my office isn't completely done, Caleb's isn't completely done, our bedroom's not done. I really, really want to make over our kitchen, stuff like that. You know, it just takes time and money. So that's also a big reason why we need to take it slow. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go grab the bigger round mirror and bring it in here for us to see if it actually works and if it fills up the space nicely. Because I could also do like a gallery wall to fill it up more, but I don't really have that many frames. I don't know what kind of art I would even want to put on it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling a gallery wall here. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. This I don't care about, but this was a gift that has like mine and Caleb's first dance song like written on the record, and it says Mr. and Mrs. Tester and stuff. So it's really cute. I want to find a spot for it. So this is tiny compared to the other one. But we have this. Does this look good? Oh, I think that is gonna look good. Maybe like right here. I'll have to figure out the height. But it definitely is like a good width, I think, for the vanity. That one always felt a little small. I probably should have gotten something like in between. But yeah, and then once we put it up higher, I think it'll help fill this a little bit. What do you guys think? It's too bad you can't tell me, because by the time you're seeing this, I already decided. There we go. Does that look pretty? I think that's a good height, right? That's so much better. Like, look at the size difference. It's kind of wild. All right, I think next I'm going to build the light fixture. That way, when it's time to swap it out, it's like ready to go. Because I don't think I'm ready today to tackle spray painting the window. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to move the bed and everything. I honestly should have just done it before we put furniture in, but we painted our entire house pretty much when we moved in. So at one point we were just over it. We're like, let's just bring things in. All right, let's build this thing. Hopefully it's not too hard, although it does look like it's in a lot of pieces, so this might take a while. Look how pretty the color is. It's a very nice brass, but not like too yellow, you know? Okay, actually, it's not in as many pieces as I thought. Oh wait, it's actually kind of already built. I think I just need to space these out and then put the top part. Okay, so this is how it looks right now, but we need to space these out. It's a little hard. It's hard to tell if they're like spaced out properly. Probably gonna have to measure it because it's gonna drive me crazy if I put it up and then notice that they're not spaced out evenly. But isn't this pretty? I love it. Also, I just realized I did not get light bulbs for it. So I definitely have to do that. Okay, so this is actually so I can decide what like height I want. Our ceilings are pretty tall. However, because it's like slanted in our room, it's kind of like right at the middle where it's not like super tall yet. So I probably don't want to use all of it because I think that'll make it too low. I'll have to test it there to see, but I'm thinking maybe one of the big ones and one of the small ones. Well, turns out I didn't really have to build anything, so that's awesome. I think I'll wait for Caleb to get home for us to do it together, just because swapping out a light fixture is pretty easy, but when it's a fan, it's so heavy. So when you're like unscrewing it, when you undo like the last screw, it kind of just falls down. And if you're not ready, you're going down with it. I remember when we did the one here in the living room, I was like holding it like this while Caleb was unscrewing, and I didn't realize how heavy it would be. So I was not ready and it hit my head. And it was very painful. So I did do the one in my office by myself, but because the ceiling is a lot shorter there, I just put the ladder and then had the light, like the fan, rest on the ladder. So it was easy, but over there it's higher. So I'm gonna do the smart thing and wait for Caleb because it feels like a two-person job. Okay, so I'm gonna attach the outlet thing here. I think I want it behind the nightstand just so that it's hidden, but that will mean that I can't push the nightstand back all the way, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think because I'm unsure if I'll like that, I might just use the sticky thing. There are two ways to mount this. You could either use this like tape, or there's like the little mounting plate with screws. Okay, I got it off on one side. Then we stick it back here. Now we peel this side. That's as far out as it goes, so it's gonna have to be there. Ta-da! Can you even see that? There we go. So now, let's see how far back we can push the nightstand. I might also get one of those little things where like you stick it on and put your phone charger so it doesn't keep falling down, you know? It's like always right here and you just pull on it. So I might order that. I mean, that's not too bad. It doesn't stick out as much as I thought it would, honestly. For now, I'm gonna have to put this charger on the floor. Put my books away. That's so much better than having like all like those chargers and extension cords and everything down here, and then I'd always have to like bend over to try to find what I needed. It was not good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna order what I said for right here, and then that's gonna clean up this area very nicely. Now I gotta do Caleb's. Guys, look, it's up. Let me turn it on. I don't have enough light bulbs, so I just put 3 for now. But it's so pretty. I'm really, really happy with it. I don't think I ended up showing you guys what I put here on the dresser. So I had the lamp already. I moved this thing with my perfumes that was like on the vanity. I moved it here because there was a little crowded. And I put these books. I thought they looked pretty with my little clock. I'm obsessed with the colors of these books. I think it looks so cute. And then here, I put a little assortment of things in this basket that was already here. I don't know if it looks weird, because like maybe this I feel like needs some greenery or something, but I don't have something for that yet, so it's fine. And this you can put like a tapered candle, but I have nothing in it right now. And then a normal candle on like a little stand. I don't know. This might get replaced. Now the other thing I want to show you guys is something I'm very excited about. I went to the Goodwill bins, and in case you don't know, they have like a little section with like some furniture and stuff. And I got a rug. It's currently rolled up here, but it's really big. I'm not exactly sure the measurement. I want to say it's like at least 8 by 10. And I've been wanting a rug in here, but you know, big rugs can be expensive. So I got this rug for 20 bucks and it looks so good. Like it doesn't even look used. So I don't know why someone donated it, but I'm very grateful that they did. Okay, so I know this video is supposed to be about the bedroom, but I want to show you how the entryway turned out. I finished decorating it since, you know, I did steal the mirror from here and put it there and stuff. I feel like the arched mirror here just looks so much better. It's like taller, which works nice since we have like tall ceilings. And instead of the little basket I had here, I now have this like really pretty bowl where we put our car keys and wallets and stuff. The rest is the same, but yeah, I really like it. Okay, so another thing that I just have to show you guys because I'm so excited, but it's here in the living room. And you probably can't tell right now because it's off, but I finally got the frame TV. I'm so excited. I've wanted it for a while and I got it on sale. And also, what just arrived, and that's why I'm talking about it now, is the frame for it, because right now it doesn't have a frame and I haven't even finished like setting it up. That's why there's no art on it right now. But a little thing I just wanted to say, I read somewhere that if you order the frame TV on the Samsung website and talk to like an agent, like the little online chat, that they can throw in a free frame, and it's true. I tried it and I got the teak frame because it normally does not come included and it's an extra $150. So I'm very excited. It just arrived. The TV arrived 2 days ago, mounted it yesterday, and it's time for the frame. so pretty. Look at that. If you could see the coffee, oh, I'm out of focus. Hello? Hi. If you could see the coffee table right now, like this is almost the exact same color. So this is perfect. It looks so pretty. Now let's get some art on there. Here's what it looks like with some art. I downloaded a bunch of art from Etsy and I still need to figure out what I actually want to leave, but this was a test and I don't know if you can see it, but it has like cool texture, so I like it, but it might have too much blue, this one, so I might find a more neutral one. But look how cute it looks. That one's definitely my favorite. Like, I feel like the colors just work so well with the space. Caleb doesn't love the flowers, but I don't know, I think it's really pretty. And we can always switch it up. So I'm really happy with it. But let's get back to decorating the bedroom, which is what this video is supposed to be about. I would love to one day have the frame TV in here as well, but like, they're expensive. So one thing at a time. I feel like there we would just use the art more. The curtains have arrived, the ones just like these, for me to add 2 more panels since it's like so stretched out. I think it's gonna look really pretty like once it's full. And then I already had extra of these little like rings, so I have to attach these and then get them up. It's time for the part I've been dreading the most, which is painting this frame. The lighting is kind of weird, but yeah, this white frame black. It's gonna be hard just because it does slide up and down, and although we never open it, I still want to make sure that all the parts are painted, so I'm gonna have to like put this one up and the back, like the top one down, so I could get the bottom piece and then let it dry. It's gonna be a whole process, but I'm gonna get through it. Also, side note, if you may have noticed that the edges of our ceiling are like a bit darker. I don't know why that is, but I bought some paint that matches the ceiling and I'm gonna touch up those edges around the room. The prep is finally done. This is the part that takes forever, so now should be the easy part. This is the spray paint that I'm gonna be using. I don't know if that's in focus, but it's the Rust-Oleum High Performance Enamel, and it's in flat black. It's the one I used in all the other windows and doors. Okay, so my goal first is just to do this inner part, let that dry, then I'll bring this up and we do the rest. I should probably get a mask. Oh, yeah, hold on. All right. Okay, now we wait till that part dries, and then we can lift the bottom part and paint the rest. I opened the door here, in case you don't know. Behind the curtain is actually a sliding door that leads out to our back patio, but I treat it like a window because we have 3 different doors that lead to that same spot. So I just put curtains and pretend it's a window. I'm done. All right, it's the next day. The window's looking pretty good. I do need to clean like the actual window from the outside. I cleaned it on the inside, but it still looks kind of dirty, and that's because I need to clean it from the outside, but I'll get to that. Now, what I'm actually gonna be adding are some blinds. And I know you might be like, what was the point of painting if you're just gonna cover it? But my plan is to keep the blinds open most of the time and you would still see like the window frame. But we need some privacy. If you take a look here, our screen ends right there. So this whole window is just exposed. So someone could literally like be walking around the lake or something and then just look into our bedroom. And that makes me very uncomfortable. And especially if like Caleb's not here at night, like it scares me. So I'm gonna add some blinds. I was gonna attempt to like make some because blinds can be pretty, or not blinds, shades, I should say. I'm adding shades. I was gonna try to make some like magnetic ones, but then like the cost of the fabric and the magnet, I just decided to just buy it. I found a website that had a deal that if you got 2, then it would be like 50% off, and I needed 2, so I got these. They're not like extended right now. Also, I think this is the back. So basically it extends like this. Like these are cordless, so you just pull on them and then lift them up. And I felt like this material and color would look really nice in here because it kind of goes with like the wicker and wood and things that I have in this room. It always blows my mind how expensive like blinds can be, especially because our windows are very wide. It's not a normal width, like even like at IKEA and Home Depot, places like that. I think the max width you find is like 48 inches. These are 52 inches each. So had to get them custom, but it is what it is. At least I got them on sale. So time to install them. Go. Let's test them out. Ooh, that blocks a lot of the light. But at night, when I'm, trying to sleep and not trying to be worried that someone's watching, this will be perfect. But for now, let's leave it up to like, I think there is kind of cute. Just like have some layers, because I could hide it completely behind this thing. But I don't know, I think it's kind of nice to just have it down like a little bit. All right, let's roll out the rug. Also, if you're wondering why I left this, like, I don't even know if you could see that. Okay, here, this middle part open instead of bringing it closer together. It's because there's like this piece up here. I don't really know what it is. It like ends right there. So I couldn't like screw into here. So this was like the furthest in. Basically I couldn't move it over anymore because then I would have to try to screw into that, which is plastic, and that would have been bad. Not really sure what they are, but figured they're there for a reason, so I just kind of worked around it, and then we'll just have like the black in the middle, which I think is fine. Okay, so I think it's longer like this way than it is right here. So I'm gonna try to roll it out like this and see if that works. If anything, I can swap it. I should maybe ask Caleb for help for this, but me being me, I'm gonna try to do it alone. You know what? I'm gonna ask for help. Definitely not even, so I gotta move. I think I need to move it that way a little. Okay, I am now out of breath because we had to keep shifting the rug. The rug didn't come out as far as I thought it would, but according to a little diagram that I found online of like where rug placement should be in bedrooms, they say it's also fine to just like for one of the feet of the nightstand to be on it, so I guess it's okay. See, like right there, it didn't come out all the way to there. But it did come out pretty far this way. I ended up pulling it under there a bit just because I felt like it was going too far out. Yeah, just goes all the way around, and now let's grab these pillows and make the bed. Well, I think that's it. I think I finished. Actually, I will admit, I never got around to doing the little touch-ups on the ceiling that I said I wanted to do. I have to do that in quite a few rooms in our house, so I'm just gonna do that one day all at once, and I just wanted to get this video out. So ignore that. That will be fixed. But yeah, I think it's looking really cute, so here you go. Anywhere you go, anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere you say, anywhere. for my bedroom makeover. I hope you guys like how it turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. As with most makeovers in this house, I always feel like there's like a makeover number one where I just kind of make it look nice and cute, and then there are projects that I want to do that just require more time and money that I will do in the future. Like I would love to add some like trim or just some decorative molding or something like that. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more makeovers. Kitchen hopefully coming soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!